Happy Saturday, everyone. So we are here today because we're...
Hello, taking the first Waymo ride.
Exactly. From our home, actually. It actually comes to our home. It picks us up from our cul-de-sac. We didn't try, actually. We don't know whether it comes all the way to our house.
Find out.
That's I guess next time. But this is our cul-de-sac right here. And so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
The goal is to go to a restaurant, then we'll visit a gallery, and then we'll take Waymo back.
Yeah, let's see how that works.
Okay, so can you play the melody again?
Oh, yeah, let's see if we can.
So it actually didn't park exactly in front of our cul-de-sac, but you can play the melody and you can honk.
So you can honk.
So this is how we found it. Okay, so now we're gonna get it. We're on our way.
We were greeted with a nice greeting as we enter the car. And so the usual Waymo stuff. Then you can start the car, obviously from the app.
Proceeding on Addison Avenue.
Yep, so here we get the instructions where it's going.
I know, so we know it's not hijacking us.
Yeah, and then it says 22 minutes to drop off, so
all right.
Not too bad, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to point out there's lots of really cool features for, I would say, visually impaired people, but I guess they could be useful to anyone. And specifically, I'm referring to the ability to locate the car. So when we're standing in front of our cul-de-sac, we got the message in the app saying that the car is behind you, and it was behind, but more like behind and to the right. But because there are two buttons where you can honk horn, or you can play a melody. So this is really convenient because even though GPS was slightly not precise, I could play that honk or the melody, and I could use we could use our ears to figure out where the car actually was. And then as we turned toward the car, then obviously it corrected itself and started giving us the feet count, how far are we from the car. And so locating the car actually was pretty easy, wouldn't you say?
Super easy.
So really, really great design, great thought. Seems like went into just design, not just of the app, but also of the whole experience.
Easier than Uber drivers, actually, because sometimes they will just say, I'm here.
I'm here, exactly.
And they don't tell you where.
Yeah.
They think that they arrived just because that's what the map shows them, but they are actually someplace else.
And oftentimes I have to ask them to honk, but they probably think some weird dude, asking them to honk a horn. And not something that everybody wants to say. It's like, oh, I'm flashing my lights. Well, if I can see, flashing lights isn't going to help. So you still have to call them and synchronize the whole process. Whereas here, everything can be done from the app, and it's just, so far, it's been quite a seamless experience, and it's really, really cool.
Music is really nice and calming.
Music is very calming. You almost don't feel like changing it because it's just so mood setting, so to speak. And from what you observed, it seems to be very cautious of other cars, right? It's doing a pretty good job.
Turning.
Proceeding on Alma Street.
Yeah.
Right now, so far it's very scenic, actually. So it's not a highway, but it's a very scenic route. You can just enjoy that view.
Great sound design. I really love how they make different jingles. They sound different jingles as the car turns. So like you really get a very good, almost multi-sensory experience. I mean,
And of course you can look up at the sky.
Of course you can.
Alrighty, we're almost there apparently.
Yep, it says, so says Google. Or Waymo, whoever. Okay, I think we're
Proceeding on 2nd Street.
Okay, so it must be.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app. Finding a spot to pull over.
Okay, so it found a spot, and you're gonna exit on my side. On the
Vehicle
right.
approaching.
Okay.
From here, please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Alrighty. On this side. Okay. Close the door.
Yep, let's go.
Okay. It was well worth coming here because we've got those delicious.
Yeah, there's a Turkish wrap.
I know. Vegan wraps in a Turkish place. So
How bad can that be?
exactly. Okay, this is probably a better view. Here we go. Okay, so now we're going
There's another
to.
destination. Gallery 9.
Yep, and that's where we actually walked.
Should be some.
It was too close to even attempt to take Waymo. And this is the exhibition all about happiness in your home. So let's see if it can get any happier than our home. Okay, that's a challenge. Okay, so here are some of the happy spaces. They all have like flowers. They're in very vibrant colors. Okay. Okay, this one is very cool. So here in the coffee shop they also have more pictures from the gallery because I guess they didn't have enough space in the gallery itself. So there we go. So it's now a happy coffee shop as well. And this is how we end our stay here in Los Altos. We
Very
have
tasty coffee, by the way. If anybody cares, Radbury Coffee Bar.
There you go. Very
Los
tasty.
Santos on Main
Yep.
Street. Right by Gallery 9.
Yeah, which is right over here. Can't miss it, basically. Alrighty, we're heading home.
After a great day.
Yeah, more like half a day, but yes.
Sure, but still.
Alrighty, so this is Victor's tune. We were able to play it in Waymo, which is really cool. Okay, now you're famous.
There you go.
Would you want to say a few words to your fans?
Just famous to for myself. To myself. But perhaps people watching this may, like that too and just add it to your playlists.
There you go. What's the name of the tune?
Pain au chocolat.
Alright. And it's not because of sweets, it's the pen drums.
Yep. Thanks for listening.
Proceeding on Waverly Street.
Oh, that's cute. So now it automatically selected another of Victor's tunes.
Without me prompting.
That's cute.
Don't forget your phone, keys, or wallet. There are more drop-off options in the app.
Alrighty.
See, it is turning. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Proceeding on Homer Avenue.
All right. Woohoo! Thank you, car.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wayne. Okay.
So it was able to park.
Yeah, it definitely found a spot.
Okay, so this is okay. This is.
So now we're just walking to our cul-de-sac, which is right in front of us.
Okay.
And so yeah, we're safely home. We're home now and in our happy space. Does that compare? Is that happy and cozy? Could it make it into the gallery?